Run over here. These kind of glowing things are your vendors. This is where you can buy different things, and so you can buy your weapons. So weapons are assault rifles, pistols, shotguns, rocket launchers, that sort of thing. And you can also buy mods. And so when you get a gun, you can actually, put mods on it. So you can change the magazine. You can put a different sight on it. You can do a whole bunch of different things. So you can see there's just green guns here. So again, it's kind of like Borderlands or your other Diablo. Again, I haven't played that one, but you're gonna have a whole color system based on rarity of the weapon. So white is gonna be your common, then green's the next one. I think they're technically called uncommon, and then I think there's blues, there's purples, and then oranges are the top. And I think orange are called legendary weapons, and I haven't found any of those. But you can buy and sell stuff there. These lock boxes, this is how you can actually try to get better weapons, better gear. Again, kind of like Borderlands, this is kind of like the golden key chest in Sanctuary. So you can see they call them lock boxes, so tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. And you can see they have a couple different numbers there. The yellow ones are called bits, and those are actually using real money, or Microsoft points, I guess, to buy in-game stuff. Or the stuff on the right is the actual in-game stuff already. So there's those keys, which you get from completing missions. And then the other one is actually your money value, your monetary value. Those are called script, and those you get from completing missions and killing bad guys. The green are called resources here. So I could actually spend 1,000 resource points to get a key, but I need to buy 5 keys to get this lockbox, and I don't quite have enough of the resource. So that's not going to work. If you push the start button, what happens is you get your weapons. So this is your layout. So you got your weapons, you got your grenades, you got your shields, your vehicles. You can have titles. So when you look at someone, they have different things pop up above their head. This is where you can change your outfits and stuff over here. So you can change your hat or your headgear. You can change your clothes. And then over here, this is your power. So there's 4 main powers. So you got your overcharge. This kind of does extra weapon damage, and your gun actually turns red. Decoy kind of sends out a shadow of yourself, so the bad guys kind of shoot at that, and so you can escape, or you can kind of flank behind them or something. Cloak, you actually can turn invisible, so you can try to sneak up, or you can try to get away from people. And then the other one's a blur, where you move faster, and your guy kind of has 2 or 3 kind of shadows following behind him, and it's harder for people to lock onto. And then around those, they call them perks. And you start off, you can only have 1 of these. And again, as you level up, you get the abilities to unlock. So they're called the ego units. And so you can see I have 1 available right now over on the right side. And so you can unlock 1, and then you can actually level these up. So you can unlock it, and then you can actually level up 2 more times so you can get to the 3rd level. And then as you level up, you can actually have more of them. So right now I have 5 of them unlocked, and it looks like you can maybe have 4 more, so maybe you might be able to have 9 total perks to go with it. Modifying weapon, I was a little confused how to do this at first, but if you select a weapon, okay, so you got your weapon there, it kind of tells what it is, it gives you little words kind of telling what it is, and then you can see there's pictures there. So the top one's a dash, and then there's 3 pictures down below. So this means right now the colored ones I've already modded. So I have a barrel and I have a sight on this, and so you can see what it's doing to the gun. So it's adding fall off damage, which I don't quite know what it is, and then it's adding aim accuracy. The 3rd one, the middle one's actually magazine, so maybe you can increase your capacity or maybe do something else. So if I click on this, I can do attach mod, and then I can click on magazine, and if I had one available, it would actually be here, and then I could select it, and then I can attach it. So you can see some weapons have 4 slots. So this one already has 1 attached, but it's got 3 more. So stock, sight, so I don't have anything for pistols. So here you can see some of the different colors. So white, excuse me again, white, green, blue, and purple. And different weapons, again, you have assault rifles, you have shotguns, you actually have pump shotguns, you have a couple different sniper rifles, you have some explosive stuff. See, here's one that's It's kind of cool because you can just totally level up everything in this game. So you can level up your gun, you can level up the individual gun, and then that also increases your assault rifle proficiency. So I can level up an individual assault rifle, and then I can also level up my use of assault rifles. And so this one's already all the way up. So that's not going to level up the gun anymore, and I think it actually does not actually help me level up my assault rifle anymore either. So then that's why you have to start using another one. So this one's only about halfway done, so this is the one I'm using right now. So if I click on this, see if there's anything I can attach. I don't have anything. So this is a really bad video to show how to attach things when I'm... Sniper rifle. There we go. So I could attach this. If I do that, and then I do actually start action, and I'll ask you if you want to make sure you want to mod this. So now it's attached to it. So it actually takes up it makes a spot free available. So again, on the bottom now it says ego rating. Again, that's my level. Ego units, that's kind of unlocked. So if you're thinking Borderlands, that's kind of, you put one of those in your perks. Script is my money, and then inventory. So I have 2 extra slots. So if I'm killing people, I can pick up 2 extra guns or anything like that. Now, when you mod a weapon, you have a couple choices. If you want that weapon back, you can remove the mods, but then you destroy the mods, or I can remove the mods and keep the mods, and then that destroys the weapon. So you got to kind of pick and choose how you want to do that. That's the basic layout of how this game works. So if I pull